Welcome to Whips in the Dungeon. We're continuing our playing Gongs with a Whip playlist, and the last video we played with a 6-inch Atlantis gong. Today we're going to be going up in size slightly to an 8-inch wind gong. Some of you, this is the oldest gong that I own, and some of you may have seen in a previous video I used it to demonstrate a 6-foot bullwhip, and that you could throw accurately a 6-foot bullwhip. Today though, we're not focusing on accuracy with a whip, but actually focusing on trying to play the wind gong with the cracker on the end of the whip and see what sounds we can induce out of this wind gong. I'm going to put a little butt boy on in the background so I have a rhythm to throw to, but my goal is to play this wind gong for you. As always, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about playing a gong with a whip instead of a traditional mallet. Interesting. I don't know if you noticed, but there were times where the music was crescendoing and I was able to strike the gong quite sharply, and then I would pause and let the gong breathe, give it a chance to send its vibrations out. Where I wasn't trying to strike it every single time, I was missing on purpose to allow some of those tones to come out and kind of join or harmonize with the music. I will tell you, excuse me, the wind gong, maybe it goes a little bit larger. It was 8-inch. I found it much easier to play with the whip. I was more consistent, so I was able to do more with it as far as changing the intensity of the strikes, kind of playing with the gong and interacting with the music that was playing in the background, much as if you struck someone hard with a bullwhip and then you allowed the whip bottom a chance to breathe. When you strike the gong hard with the cracker and then you allow that gong a chance to breathe and vibrate and continue its tonals before you begin back again with the gong. So in some respects, that aspect of it is very much like playing with a real live whip bottom and interacting with their breathing and their chakra. So that was an interesting aspect. It's only the first time I've played with the wind gong, using music like that and trying to interact with the gong. So it's a beginning journey. I could tell you, the 4-inch the 4-inch brass gong was very challenging to hit, but was actually, I thought, easier to strike than the 6-inch Atlantis gong. The 8-inch wind gong so far is my favorite. But we'll continue on. The next video, you guys need to keep watching. The next video, we're going to move up to a 10-inch gong. We're going to be playing a Mother Tesla gong. So do your little research on Mother Tesla and come back and see us and listen to what that gong is going to sound like when it's played with a whip. As always, thanks for watching Whips in the Dungeon.